Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1878 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Every Gavala the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked that guy channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright? And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's a Magical Journey and my bro Johnny Quest Gaming. Yo, if you like to be a member of the 1408, what you waiting on? Go ahead and check out the tiers, see which one works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do and does what it does. We got 4 tiers available on the membership, including the brand new Baby Goat tier. I'm gonna quit saying brand new in a minute because they're all brand new tiers really, but the Baby Goat is the most recent addition to the 1408, and I might restructure the Black Goat tier because I know I got it a little too high right now. I don't know, it all depends on how you want to look at it, you know what I'm saying? But I might bring it down. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it because, you know, to pay that monthly, you know, is asking a little too much, but considering what all entails with the Black Goat tier is worth it. But you know what I'm saying, but most definitely worth it in the long run. So I might change up. As a matter of fact, ain't no might, I am gonna change it up. I'm gonna change it up because I want to, and you know what I'm saying, I feel like that it gives more value that way, you know what I'm saying, on what you'll be getting, you know what I'm saying, out of it, you know what I'm saying. So what you gonna be getting out of it. So yeah, I'm gonna change it up and I'm gonna structure it differently. So you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get more, you're gonna definitely get more bang for your buck, and you know what I'm saying, it won't be as pricey. So starting today, I'm gonna actually change up the Black Goat tier, so be on the lookout for that change up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But once again, y'all, I appreciate y'all, most amazing people. Wait, if I do that, then dang, I gotta change up my GOAT membership video. I don't want to do that. I don't want to change up my GOAT membership video already. But anywho's, I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, I would have to change up my GOAT membership video too. Then I don't feel like doing all that today because yesterday was a busy day, y'all. Yesterday, of course, was before we get into all that, yesterday of course was the 20th anniversary of YouTube, and like I said, before we get into all of that, outside of the membership, if you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. Paris with 2 R's. With that being said, guess what? It is Thursday, the 24th of April, 2025. And we are here, y'all. We made it to this 114th day of the year 2025, y'all. I am glad and blessed to have made it here, and I know y'all are as well. You know what I'm saying? If y'all made it here, give yourself a hand clap because it's not easy to make it day by day, but you know what I'm saying, the goal is to make it as easy as possible. It might not seem easy, but we're gonna make it easy as much as we possibly can, you feel me? And so with that being said, yeah, we out here making it do what it do and does what it does, you know what I'm saying, on all levels, you know what I'm saying, because that is the goal, y'all, to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great on the spiritual level, on the emotional level, on the mental level, on the physical level, on the financial level. That's how we get down with the get down all day, every day, baby. So we're gonna get with it. We're gonna get with it and get to it, you dig? Man, I am on a most definite high of great proportions, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is an amazing thing to have, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying, in you, around you, you know what I'm saying, that are around you for amazing and good and positive reasons. So, you know what I'm saying, blessings on blessings on blessings on all of that and more. You know what I'm saying, shout outs to y'all most amazing people who rocked with your boy yesterday. As y'all see, I'm checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we gets down with the get down, baby. Yeah, that part. So I'm ecstatic and thrilled about all the things to come in this here thing called life. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get some things started and popping. It's early in the morning, y'all. Early in the morning. It is literally 2 minutes before 5 o'clock. 2 minutes before 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner? Well, hopefully you ain't outside on the corner. Hopefully you're inside cooling out. Unless you outside on the corner, like on your way to work, like if you gotta catch the bus or something, or waiting on an Uber or Lyft ride. So hopefully that's the only reason you would have to be outside on the corner. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Nonchalant told y'all about that 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Don't be outside on the corner, you dig. But you know what I'm saying? I know things happen, and you know what I'm saying, circumstances put you outside on the corner. But just know, if you are in that predicament, you know what I'm saying, don't stay in the zone of being outside on the corner. You feel me? That part. With that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. You know what I'm saying? Because yesterday was a doozy. I think yesterday's daily vlog was like almost 40 minutes. We ain't trying to go that deep today. Lord, no, we ain't trying to go that deep today. But who knows? Anyways, like I said, we about to get to the nitty gritty, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. First and foremost, I appreciate all of y'all who are here. If you are watching this in the premiere of this daily vlog, I appreciate you. If you watching in the replay, laid back, way back in the playback, Maybach, I appreciate you as well. That part. And now with that being said, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. Now hopefully you ain't outside on the corner like I just said. But yeah, but right now it is currently 5 o'clock, y'all. You know what I'm saying, as you can see, you know what I'm saying, click on that thing, you know what I'm saying, hold on, I was trying to click on it, there you go, you know, see, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, that part, you know what I'm saying, crazy, right, I know, why am I up, because, you know, insomniac life, that's why, I ain't been asleep yet, but I wanted to record this early instead of going to sleep, and then getting back up and recording it. Since I was already up, I was like, you know, go ahead and record this thing on now. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Alright, before we get into the actual shout outs, we're gonna speak on what happened in the year 1878. I know, of course, that was 100 years before my awesome friend Lifey was born. So let's see what happened in the history in the year 1878. It says in 1878, notable events included the invention and patenting of the phonograph by Thomas Edison, the beginning of the Lincoln County War in New Mexico, and the passage of the Posse Comitatus Act in the United States. Internationally, the Russo-Turkish War continued with battles at Shippa Pass and Philippopolis. What the crap? And the Treaty of Berlin was revised, creating a new Principality of Bulgaria. Interesting indeed. Let's see what happened in 1870 and personally in your family's history. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to comment below if you know of anything that happened in 1878 for you. I can't tell you nothing that happened in 1878 for me personally. The only thing I can possibly hypothesis would be that, you know, at that time my great grandmama's parents was living. I don't know their names, but I know they were living at that time because 12 years later she was born. She was born 12 years later. So obviously her parents were alive at that time. I don't know their names, but they was alive at that time. My great grandparents was alive in 1878. And 12 years later, they had their daughter, who of course ended up becoming my great grandmama. So that's the only thing that I know. I don't know their names, and that's pretty much that. But you know, given that she was born 12 years later, I will assume. Excuse me, I'm sorry, not 12 years later. I'm tripping. I am tripping. My math is so goofy. I'm thinking wrong. I'm sorry. 22 years later. 22 years later. Because 22 years later. Yeah, I'm tripping. I don't know why I said 12 years later. 12 years later wasn't that. 12 years later was 1890. So I'm tripping. 1890 was 12 years later. So, you know, she was born 22 years later in the year 1900. So, yeah. So shoot, then again, I can't even say for certain if they was alive 22 years old because I don't know how old they were in comparison to my great grandmama. I mean, they might have been 20 years old when she was born, meaning that they weren't even born yet. So I don't even know. So that's why I said maybe I had miscalculated thinking that it was 12 years later, but no, it's 22 years later. So I can't say for certain 22 years before her birth they were alive because I don't know how they was when she was born. You know what I'm saying? They might have been 20 years old when she was born, meaning that they weren't born for another 2 years. So I don't know. I can't call it. Because they might have been born in 1880 for all I know, and then had her in 1900. You know, so since I don't know how old they were, you know what I'm saying, I can't call if they were alive in 1878. I mean, they might have been teenagers when she was born. They might have been, teenage parents when she was born. I don't know. I don't know at all. So I can't call it, y'all. I can't call it. But we're gonna try to make it do what it do, though. But anyways, so that's 1878 in a nutshell for you, y'all. So let me get back to these shout outs. I'm up here talking, like trying to do some Alex Haley type stuff on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's my roots? And I know it ain't Kunta. It's somebody, but it ain't Kunta though. Last night, can we check it out right now? I don't know. We about to see if we can see. Let's see if we can see what we see. All right, y'all. Yesterday we had 2 lives. Of course, we had last night the celebration of YouTube turning 20. We did a live stream on that there. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. We got Life with T76 was in the building. She said, "What it do? Just swinging by to show some love. Had to miss the end of Luciana's live to go to the gym. Hey, that part, getting your gym in, get that fitness in, get dig." Life with T76 also said, "That's so cool to see the first YouTube video. It wasn't even a minute long. Look at where we are now. I know, right? The first video was only 19 seconds, y'all. The first video on YouTube was 19 seconds. That would barely be that's basically a short now. Like what we consider a YouTube short now was what the first video on YouTube uploaded was. 19 seconds of a dude, you know what I'm saying, at the zoo. You know what I'm saying? Jaweed is his name. Jawed is his name. And he's one of the co-founders of YouTube, and he uploaded that on his channel, April 23rd, 2005, 20 years ago, 20 years and a day ago, of him at the San Diego Zoo looking at elephants, So ain't that a trip? So for those who never seen it before, check out, either go look it up on your own or check out my, presentation of it in the live stream last night, most definitely. And Life with T76 also said, "RIP to Bo." I appreciate you so much, Life with T, for the comments that you left in the regular comment section. Life with T, y'all, currently has 2.34K subscribers. Her channel has been around since February 24th, 2015 with 29,169 views, and she just started posting videos on her channel last June the 1st of 2024. That's when she started posting videos on her channel. So she has been doing her thing over the past year, making videos on here and making it do what it do and does what it does. Shout outs to her, because at the end of the day, it's all about you starting. You starting. Once you start, then hey, you can't say that you didn't start. You feel me? That part. And shout outs once again to Luciana Success, who connected me with some amazing content creators. Luciana Success, who is an amazing content creator herself, who has live streams Monday through Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all go check her out and let her know that Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, sent you her way. You know what I'm saying? If you go through there, you dig and get some good information on YouTube and whatnot, most definitely. In the live chat for that, we had Rising Phoenix was in the building. Rising Phoenix was in the building. Who else was in the building? We had Rising Phoenix. We had Rising Phoenix. Strella Garcia, Junad 2005 Productions backup channel. Think Different TV Network was in the building. Shout out to Lashia, who was also on the panel. Luciana Success was in the building as well. DJ Sunnyside Up was in the building. BDBGP was in the house. Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. And who else was in the building? And the awesome Latanya Walker was in the building as well. Shout outs to her, who had hit 1K subscribers on the 22nd of April. And yesterday on the 23rd, she hit 1,100 subscribers. She is doing her thing. Shout outs to her. Shout outs to Tashayla, who I met Latanya Walker through, on Tashayla's channel, who also brings together content creators and, tidbits of information on YouTube as well. Latanya does that on her channel as well, on motivating people to get up and get their content creation on. You feel me? Shout out to Latanya Walker, awesome young lady. And Detox My Life with T Nicole, my favorite human was back in the building. You know what I'm saying, on this live stream. Shout outs to her for sliding through. You know what I'm saying? She don't be on YouTube like that anymore, but she is. You can go check out her own writings on the website that she is on, Medium, on the website Medium. I posted her most recent link that she did doing an article on a review on the movie Sinners that just came out. Shout outs to Detox My Life with T Nicole. You can see that article. You can find the link of that article in my community tab, so y'all go check that out right there. Once again, shout outs to all y'all amazing people who slid through last night for the 20th anniversary live stream. I appreciate y'all for sliding through, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that. Let's see. Also live yesterday, we had, of course, live in 2025 day 113. We had that there. Also, members of the 1408. I know it's only 2 of y'all right now, but you know, hey, we're gonna be growing. We're gonna be growing big soon. So just letting y'all 2 members know that I did a live stream yesterday. If y'all want to check that out, please do check it out. You know what I'm saying? That is for y'all only. You know what I'm saying? That y'all viewing pleasure to check out. So feel free to check that out. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, dang, it's too early for me to do the live chat on day 113, so I have to come back tomorrow on tomorrow's daily vlog. I have to shout out those who was on day 113 tomorrow, because it's too early for me to look at who was in 113 right now. Hopefully, let's look at the shorts. Let's see what shorts we done had. We got 3 shorts we dropped yesterday. No, wait, is it 3 or is it 4? Did I drop this short yesterday? Let me look. I did drop this short yesterday. The Mama Please Stop. Yo, this is now my biggest short ever, y'all. This is my biggest short ever. And oh my God. Yeah, I got too many comments on here. I got too many comments on here. I can't even read all these comments. I got buku comments on here, y'all. I can't even read everybody's comments on here. I got over 300 comments on this thing. I'll be all day. Good Google Moogly. I got buku comments on here. So basically, I'm gonna run down. I'm gonna try to run down as much as I can. I'm just gonna shout out the people who slid through in here. Most of these people, of course, are content viewers, so I appreciate all of y'all amazing content viewers for sliding through. We got Sam G. Michael. We got Neil Slay. We got Integral Thoughts. We have, man, we got a lot of comments, y'all. Good Google move. We got a guy named Danny. We got Paul Allen Smith. Most of these people I have never heard of, but I'm so glad that y'all are here commenting. Miss B is blessed and highly favored. Man, we got a lot of comments. Drago Monster, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of comments. Hold on, let me see if we have any who are. Alright, we got 1 public subscriber comment. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do. We got 1 public subscriber comment, and that is all things Angie. All things Angie. Shout outs to Angie in the building. She did the laughing emoji on that, and so I'm reacting to her. You know what I'm saying? And saying shouting you out. Shouting you out on day 1878, because Good Google Move got a lot of comments. I'm gonna sift through those comments though, but Good Google Move, yeah, we got a lot of comments on that joint right there. Good Google Move, we got a lot of comments. So yeah, and that is how, and for those that was wondering, that is how you repurpose a video, y'all. That is how you repurpose a video, because just to let y'all know, that video was previously featured on my channel. That short was previously featured on my channel already. I had uploaded that short on my channel a few months ago, and I had got some advice from a content creator who I was checking out, talking about, you know what I'm saying, you know, you look back at some of your shorts, you know what I'm saying, or any of your content that you've done, and repackage it, repurpose it if necessary, and you know what I'm saying, boom, there you go. So I said, you know, let me go ahead and do that, see if it do something, and I'd be dang if it didn't do something. And it has more views on it now than it did the first time I did it, which is amazing. You dig that part? Most definitely. Yesterday I did the fresh and clean haircut. You know what I'm saying? I cut my hair yesterday. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I did. You know what I'm saying? Cut my hair yesterday. We got Life's Magical Journey with the waves and the fire. Hey, I appreciate it. Life's Magical Journey, a member of the 1408 in the live chat crew, currently with 4.25k subscribers. You dig that part? Latanya Walker with the hearts and the face and the eyes and the heart eyes and the hearts. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, most definitely. She currently has 1.1K subscribers, y'all. And the big sis herself, the big sis in the building, Latanya Porter, said, "Hey, bro, looking good, fella. I appreciate it, sis. I thank you, sis. Thank you, kindly. Thank you kindly. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Sis in the building, who currently has 103 subscribers with content like no other, because she has no content. One of these days, we're going to get her to make some content, y'all. Most definitely. That part. So yeah. We did that there. Then I got the other short that I did. I did another short, you know what I'm saying? You liking what you see? Hey, that part. You know what I'm saying? We see in the building, we got Detox My Life with Tina Cole, said handsome, and you have some pretty hair. Hey, I appreciate it, Tina Cole. Tina Cole currently has 169 subscribers, y'all. Like I said, she doesn't do any new content on her channel, but you know what I'm saying? You can still check out her content and also check out her writings as well. Latanya Walker said, "Yep, sure do. Great job." Hey, that part. I appreciate you, Miss Walker. Appreciate you. Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, looking good, fella." I appreciate it, sis. Most definitely. Big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter in the building. And let's see, and that's all from that right there. And now we got the what is it video that we got. Let's see. No comments on that one just yet, so you know what I'm saying, no comments on that one. It currently has 688 views, but no comments on it just yet. So yeah, that part, you know, that part, making it do what it do and does what it does. Yeah, so that right there was wild with it. All right, now let's see what else we got. Do we got any more shorts? I think that was the last short that we had for now. And now we go into videos. Yesterday we dropped the YouTube 20th anniversary birthday song. Let's see who was here for that there. We had in the building, we had Johnny Quest Gaming, said 20 years is crazy, but congrats, brother. You definitely been on here putting in the work. I appreciate it, son. Appreciate it. And we also have Rudy Iraheta with Autism Homestead, currently with 2.37K subscribers, and they said type 45th. That part, making it do what it do and does what it does. I appreciate you for sliding through, Rudy, most definitely. Let's see, no comments in the regular comment section. I mean, excuse me, no comments in the it doesn't show anybody in the Premiere. Hold on. It ain't got nobody in the Premiere, so it don't show anybody who was in the Premiere of it there. So that part. Let's see. Now we go on to day 1877. Day 1877. We got Kayla's Life as It Is, said, "Hey, happy Wednesday." Hey, I appreciate it, most definitely. We got Life with T 76 said, "Happy birthday, bro." Hey, appreciate it, Life with T. And Latanya Porter said, "Thank you, bro. Most definitely, sis. Most definitely. Happy birthday once again to my brother-in-law, whose birthday was yesterday. Rest in peace to him, most definitely. Today is day 24 of ASKformations April, y'all. So continue to make that thing do what it do and does what it does. You dig? Also, in the live chat for yesterday's daily vlog, day 1877, we had Michael was in the building, Estrella Garcia was in the building, Jax Rilla 16, first time seeing this person in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to them for sliding through. Junad 2005 Productions backup channel was in the building. And Latanya Porter was in the house. Hey, that part. I appreciate y'all, most awesome people, for sliding through, making it do what it do and does what it does. And also yesterday was the YouTube 20th anniversary video that I did as well, the 5,000 seconds. We got in the regular chat, we got Luciana Success said, let's go Slim Jim the GOAT. Hey, appreciate that. It's Marvella said, I am on and waiting. And then we also have Eddie Servo Steven 2025 Countdown said, happy 20th birthday to one of my most renowned platforms that is loved by many. That's YouTube. Hey, 2005 to 2025, that part. Appreciate it, most definitely. It's Marvella currently has 909 subscribers, most definitely. And Luciana Luciana Success has 1.2k subscribers. She done hit 1200. Hey, that part. Hey, that part. Let's see, in that YouTube 20th anniversary we had in the building, we had It's Marvella was in the building, Ellen Smile, Rising Phoenix, The Nerd Strip Club, Latanya Porter, Johnny Quest Gaming, Latanya Walker, Estrella Garcia, Hassan Tahir Show, Michael, who else was in the building? Junad 2005 Productions Backup Channel, Wellness with Frugal Mama, Junad Manzoor, and Sweet Juices Athleisure Life was in the house. I appreciate y'all most amazing people for sliding through once again. And yeah, we up out of here now, y'all. So I appreciate all y'all for coming through, sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. You did, because that's what we on all day, every day. That is what we are on all day, every day, y'all. So continue to do just that in your life. Continue to manifest that greatness, maintain that greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy, y'all? I know you can. Let's get it. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.